Did you know that Lamborghini originally produced tractors? You can still find them on sale today. But in today's selection, we're going to take a look at one of their sports cars. This is the Lamborghini Huracan Technica. It is a coupe with an all-wheel steering system, and a German tuning studio has created a curious tuning kit for the happy owners of this car. It's quite difficult to distinguish between the car before and after. The tuned version has the hood with the air intakes, Vossen discs of different sizes, 20 inches at the front and 21 at the back, ground clearance reduced by 35mm, and a new exhaust system. If necessary, it can be coated in gold. It was decided not to alter the engine, and indeed, why change anything in the 640 horsepower V10? So, the result is a secret customization, which will be more appreciated by detail-oriented connoisseurs than the general public. Not so long ago, the BAW Change Mini EV electric car was shown in China. The 3-meter car offers a 24 horsepower motor and about 120 kilometers on a single charge. But most importantly, the price starts at $4,200. Now take a look at this scooter from South Korea. It costs $9,000. 2 cars or 1 scooter? The choice is obvious. So, let's check out the characteristics of the 2-wheeled model Peterbilt Sonic X. A range of 100 kilometers, a weight of 80 kilograms, a top speed of about 125 kilometers per hour, 13-inch tubeless tires, and hydraulic brakes. What a beautiful, fast, and elegant vehicle, a review reads. What do you think? Welcome to the biggest and boldest chapter of the Brabus Rocket legacy, writes the gurus of customization at this Mercedes-Benz subsidiary. They took a Mercedes-AMG G63 and turned it into a masterpiece. This is a small batch of units, more exactly 10 for the whole world, and any review should begin with the engine. It's a 900 horsepower V8 engine with a displacement of 4.5 liters and a twin turbocharger. It was decided to limit the maximum speed to 280 km per hour, but who cares when you can go from 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.7 seconds. The rest of the upgrades are also impressive. Ground clearance can be adjusted by up to 45mm. Carbon fiber aerodynamic parts that extend the body by 10 cm, 24-inch wheels combined with low-profile tires, and leather, faux suede and carbon fiber trim on the interior. Streamlined like the Buckingham Palace, joked someone in the comments, and you'll have to pay about $705,000 for it. Peterbilt Trucks are not just an American classic. A variety of models have starred in more than 100 projects. For example, you can recall the TV series Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, and the movie Bruce Almighty. Also, these trucks are regularly turned into custom masterpieces. What do you think about this 1997 Peterbilt 379? It's got exhaust pipes that look like machine guns, lots of rivets, and a 3-seat couch. It fits perfectly in the sleeping compartment. And the coolest part is the doors. The front ones go up, like on sports cars, and the rear ones open backwards, like on vintage cars. It's time to see a development from France. There you can buy this private jet. The TBM 960 is a light single-engine turboprop designed for a range of 3,200 kilometers. Cruising speed is 467 kilometers per hour, and there's enough space in the cabin for 4 to 6 passengers. For more comfort, the manufacturer has added upgraded seats, LED lighting, electronically dimmable windows, as well as improved heat insulation. And there are also upgrades for pilots. The engine can be started with a single switch in automatic mode, and the dual-channel digital system optimizes its operation in all phases of flight and thereby reduces the load. The TBM philosophy is simple. Make technology serve the pilot, they say on the website. Its approximate price is $4.8 million. According to some information on the internet, the Ford F650 was designed to be a workhorse, but it turned out so good that it became popular among ordinary drivers as well. Imagine yourself behind the wheel of an almost 5-ton automobile, 8 meters long, and with a 320 horsepower engine. Cool? But for some people, that's not enough. So, they came up with 6-door custom versions. For example, this one can replace a bus. There's enough space inside for 8 passengers. The audio system with a 2-kilowatt amplifier and a 10-inch woofer won't let you get bored on the road. In addition, there's a DVD player with a screen on the ceiling, plus cruise control and a backup camera for the driver's comfort. Let's take a ride on the US roads. That's where this electric SUV is sold for $50,000. The Brawley GTS version offers 404 horsepower and 332 kilometers on a single charge. Not bad. However, this is just the beginning. The designers highlight the 4-wheel steering with some cool tricks, like diagonal driving, E-crab, and spinning in place, E-tank. Combined with a ground clearance of 46 centimeters and a separate motor on each wheel, the Brawley GTS opens excellent off-road possibilities. And if you add heating, air conditioning, air filtration, an audio system, and a leather interior, the result is a very comfortable vehicle. And for the next project, experts used the engine from an Audi A8 and got about 300 horsepower. Additionally, they installed an automatic transmission, custom-made alloy wheels, and adjustable shock absorbers. Without further ado, let's enjoy the beauty. The Innovate Design Lab finishes our selection today. The company's specialists are well versed in 3D rendering. In particular, you can order an architectural visualization or an automotive concept. One of their trademark features is photorealism, which allows you to estimate how certain components will look, so then you can go to the workshop with full confidence. The best renderings in the industry, says Innovate Design Lab. And the timing's impressive. Most projects take from 5 to 10 days. The Ford Mustang is a pretty cool car. Not in vain, around 70,000 units were sold in 2021. It's hard to believe, but the first versions of the Mustang were based on the Ford Falcon family sedan. But in 2023, the Mustang has engines capable of producing between 310 and 470 horsepower. However, that's not enough for some people. So, how do you make this car even cooler? If you've got about $6,000 in your pocket, you can buy this body kit. It'll make your car 9 centimeters wider at the front end and 12 centimeters wider at the back end from each side. Sounds awesome! And additionally, you can cover your car with vinyl wrap and get practically a modern night rider. Who is cooler, Harley Davidson or the Marlboro Man? This time the victory goes to Harley. This custom bike from Germany won several awards at the European Bike Week. Experts took the engine and transmission from a Harley Davidson CVO. Almost all other parts were prototypes and later came out in small series for customization lovers. Let's check the final specs. A Screamin' Eagle 99 horsepower engine, a 6-speed transmission, a 26-inch front wheel and a 21-inch rear wheel. The coolest part is that it's not just a showpiece, but a functional bike that you can and should ride. And even though the work took 6 months, the result was totally worth it. Strangers to the fine art of tuning. Here's a perfect recipe. An ATV Yamaha Raptor plus an engine from a motorcycle KTM Super Duke 1290. Shake but don't stir, and you get this awesome Raptor new Super Duke 1290 that reaches 180 horsepower. According to the authors of the video, this is the devil in person. The quad bike is assembled in Poland, where they know a lot about such projects. In particular, you can find another model built on the Yamaha Raptor. It produces 205 horsepower. We wonder what kind of license you need to drive this vehicle.